My name is Sergeant Frank Drebin, Detective Lieutenant, Police Squad, a special division of the police department. There'd been a recent wave of murders at the city zoo. I was bringing in a suspect when I got a call from headquarters about the kidnapping of Terry Burton. Hi, Ed.
Well, Frank.
What do you got for me?
A sizable explosion over the criminal courts building. Coffee, Frank?
Sure.
Yeah, that poor judge never stood a chance.
Anyone else hurt?
No, some minor injuries, but nothing serious. A donut, Frank?
Yeah, thanks. Sounds like the judge was a target. What do we got on him?
Well, his name was J. Oliver Maxwell. He'd been on the bench for 25 years. Had a reputation for harsh sentences.
Revenge killing?
Well, that was my thought, Frank. I've got Marcus and Drake going through the records of recently released prisoners. Turns out that 7 of those guys were sent up by Judge Maxwell himself. There, I've made out a list for you.
Monroe, Lynch, Barker, Fanning, Smith, Brookhouse, Casales. Wait a minute. That name rings a bell.
Eddie Casales? Casales.
That evening, we caught Mimi DeJour's show at the Club Flamingo. We hoped to talk with her would be half as revealing as her act.
Yeah?
Mimi DeJour?
Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Drebin. This is Captain Hawken, Police Squad.
Is this some kind of bust?
Yes, it's very impressive, but we'd just like to ask a few questions.
Not the work of a professional.
Hey, watch it.
Hey, Frank, take it easy.
I'm sorry, Ted. Doctor says that too much caffeine makes me edgy.
Why don't you try some of this? It's decaffeinated coffee.
Decaffeinated, huh? Well, I'll give it a try. Ted.
Oh, hi, Frank.
You were right about that coffee. I sure feel better now. Well, accidents will happen. Someone over there. Let's go.
All right, we spotted the suspect and we're going in.
Roger, we copy. We have you and you.
Not so loud.
Sorry, we didn't copy that.
Will you be quiet?
Roger, ready to assist.
Okay, hold it.
Not this time, Lana. The game's over.
Stand back.
Now make it easy on yourself. We know you did the other bombings.
I'm warning you, Lieutenant. Don't come any closer or I'll blow this whole neighborhood sky high.
Get back, all of you. You people are in great danger or someone could get hurt. Now get back.
Listen to me. Get your hands off that detonator.
Forget it, Lieutenant. You set me up. If I can't have Eddie back, I'll make sure that Mimi can't have him either.
Wait!
I don't understand. Eddie!
Just in time, Eddie.
Piece of cake, Lieutenant.
No, thanks. I just ate. Well, Lana, you didn't leave town tonight, but you'll be leaving soon for the state-built prison.
Okay, boys. Run her in.
Of course. Let's go out in the Japanese garden.
Just relax. Everything's going to be all right.
Mrs. Burton, what did he say?
Just relax. Everything's going to be all right.
No, the kidnapper.
He said he'll call us soon with instructions for the money drop. If we don't do what he says, he'll kill Terry.
Lieutenant Drebin, what do I do?
Well, as I understand it, you're in the textile business.
I mean, I don't want the police involved in this.
We've all got to work together to capture this kidnapper.
I'll pay whatever ransom is necessary to get Terry back.
No, that'd be giving in to him. These people are emotionally unstable. Had a case like this similar. Kidnappers cut the victim's ear off and sent it to the family.
So you see, you've got to let us help you.
Not the whole ear, of course, just a piece of it.
And when this whole thing blows over, we'll return Terry's ear if she's still alive.
She's taking it hard.
Yeah. We'd better go, Frank. We'll leave Officer Norberg here. If you need anything, just ask him.
We'll be in touch.
After we go, I want you to nose around.
And keep an eye out for the ear.
Yes, sir. Don't you worry, Mrs. Burton. If Terry's ear comes, I'll handle it.
Seriously, hold it, now, seriously. Anyway, the gal came back from a honeymoon. She was alone, and her parents welcomed her with open arms. And they said to her, Delilah, hat gut gemacht. So anyway, the guy looked up at her and he said, Lady, I don't think I can take 67 more of those. Yeah, my sister was so ugly, they used to put a pork chop around her neck to get the dog to play with her. She was also so dumb, she came in one time with a hot tar in her hand, and she said, look what I almost stepped in. Hey, that's some laugher here. Is that your wife beside you, or you just threw up in the seat?
Well, Frank, it's been a good day. We got a confession out of old Zubreth.
What? Oh, yeah, good. I was just going over the arraignment report. It looks like the butler Thames will be doing his serving from now on up in the Stateville prison.
Along with Martin, Dutch Gunderson, Lana, and Sally Decker. Frank, when will people learn that crime doesn't pay?
Well, I suppose if they do learn, we'll be out of a job.
Be sure to tune in next week for another exciting story from the files of Police Squad.